Hey guys, what's up? It's LA Joe. Okay, so today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips that you can do at night to help you guys have a successful morning. Most of these tips are meant to do on a school night, but some of them you can also do on like weekends and in the summer, but most of them work better for school nights. I've been doing all these things for quite a few years, and let me tell you, it has helped so much. I have been able to get more sleep out of it. I've just felt less stressed, and I've been able to like take my time in the mornings, which is pretty rare to a lot of people. So let's just get right into the video. The first thing is to wear comfy clothes while you're doing all of these things, because there's no better feeling than being comfy. The next tip is to turn on some music while you are doing all these things, because it'll keep you entertained, and then you can just have an epic dance party by yourself or whoever you are with, and it's just fun to dance and laugh at yourself, so... Why am I so cringy? Usually the first like real thing I like to do is clean my room, just because after that it's easier to move around and do other things that I need to do. But the first thing that I like to do in my room is make my bed, just because it is like the main thing in my room. It's the first thing you see, and so after I've made my bed, it usually feels like most of my room is made and there's just a few things, you know, scattered on the floor. So that's why I like to make my bed first. Then after that I just go through everything, clean off my desk, clean off my floor, organize my closet, and yeah, I have no idea what to say, but there you go. Also, I know that my camera is extremely tilted in this shot, so please ignore that. And voila, you got a clean room. Then I like to organize my backpack and get it ready for the next day. It makes me feel more clean, and then I know I'm not going to forget any homework or my laptop or my notebooks or random stuff like that. So if you're like me and you make your own lunches, then this tip is going to be really nice for you. I just like to make my lunches the night before, because then I don't have to wake up in the morning and make my lunch. This just saves a lot of time for me, and I get a lot more sleep from doing this. Also, I like to put my lunch in the freezer, because that way in the morning when I take it out of the freezer and when I wait a few hours to get to lunch, everything is basically defrosted, but it's still cold. So that's also a nice tip. So the next tip is to pick out your clothes the night before. I also like to look at the weather app just to see what the weather is going to be like the next day, so I'm not wearing a sweater on an 80-degree day. This is that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one not voiceover, because it will just be very hard to explain in voiceover. Basically, I have two alarms. I have one at 6:15 and 6:30. So the 6:15 one just kind of gets me up and aware that I have like 15 minutes left. And then I have the 6:30 one. And then I have one that's also at 6:30, but this is like a minute late. So if I'm not awake by then, this one will wake me up, and this alarm clock has a distinctive sound that I know that when I hear this, I need to get up. Just have like a distinctive song or a sound that when you hear it, you like need to get up. Yeah, that's one thing that helps me, so you guys should try that. Yeah. if you have a hard time falling asleep, then this tip will really help you. Basically, it's just take a bath or a shower at nighttime. I don't know about anyone else, but for me, it really helps me fall asleep and I feel like comfy and clean. And then I don't have to wake up half an hour earlier just to take a shower. The next time you see me, I will have wet hair and I'll be all clean. So I don't even know why or how, but apparently it is scientifically proven that if you study before you go to bed, then you are more likely to remember everything that you've studied and looked over. And let me say that this actually helps me out so much. When I study at nighttime, it just like sticks in my brain. Apparently it's scientifically proven, so y'all should try it out. And also don't mind my hair turban. The last and final tip that I have for you is to read a book. This is also another thing that helps a lot of people fall asleep. It helps me fall asleep faster, and then a lot of the times I have dreams about what I read. If you guys have no idea what books to read, this book is super good. I actually read it in English last year as a class, and I'm reading it again, and man, let me just tell you, it is amazing, so y'all should go read it. And that was the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, we are so close to 300 subscribers, which is like insane. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to be subscribed to my channel. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.